Let's get down and dirty. Get your mind out of the gutter, I'm talking about soil. Soil erosion has affected us before and still does today. We must preserve our soil for our future years. Soil erosion is a real issue that is not going to solve itself. Today I will inform you on what soil erosion is, how it affects us, and what the future may hold. So what is soil erosion? The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency defines soil erosion as the wearing away of the land surface by water, wind, ice, and other geologic agents. Soil erosion is not only an issue that we are trying to combat today. As described by the History Channel, the worst case of soil erosion in the United States was the Dust Bowl during the Great Depression, when farmers ripped out prairie grass to get to the fertile, untouched soil beneath. Combined with the effects of 3 years of droughts, soil became unanchored and was able to fly through the air, creating storms called black blizzards. This dust got into every nook and cranny that it could, including the lungs of people and animals, effectively choking them. This problem doesn't just affect the U.S. Iran has the worst soil erosion, was ranked the worst in soil erosion by the Tabatabain University in 2011, but the problem is still going on. Desertification is one of the worst types of soil erosion. Not the actual washing away of soil, but the invasion of sand over arable lands that were once used for farmland. It's never good when fertile soil is taken over by sand and becomes effectively useless. Erosion washes away fertile topsoil. The soil is being swept away 10 to 40 times faster than it has been in the past, destroying cropland the size of Indiana every year, according to Cornell University. If we lost Indiana's crop one year and Nebraska's the next, the combined effect would have repercussions that you would feel around the world. Soil erosion is the second largest environmental issue that the world faces, next to population growth. Even though soil erosion is a huge issue, people just don't care. Because how do you get excited about dirt? Stated Professor Pimple of Cornell University. You are taught about erosion in class, but that's all the farther the information goes. You may see the effects of erosion, but you don't stop to find a solution or inquire exactly why it's happening. With the loss of fertile topsoil and the demand to produce more on less soil becomes greater. Farmers go to the edge of the road just to push and get more yield out of their crops. This can lead to closed corners in country roads and the lack of grass waterways. The NRD states that for every 2% slope, that's a elevation change of 2 feet in 100 feet of land, that a grass waterway should be installed. But farmers aren't doing this. This leads to worst cases of soil erosion. A grass waterway is meant to reduce runoff and prevent such things as gully erosion, one of the worst types of soil erosion. When a gully is formed, it's not hard to spot. Gullies can be huge. The Grand Canyon is one of the largest types of gullies, being a river gully. If we treat soil erosion as an issue that can be put off till the future, we won't have any soil left. Soil erosion can be combated by using cover crops when the land is not being used for farming. Our soil needs to be preserved because only 1 inch is replaced every 100 years. Soil erosion may happen relatively slowly, but is still an issue that we cannot put off. Soil erosion became an epidemic during the Dust Bowl and is still an issue today. Soil erosion is not a problem that is going to solve itself. We must strive to preserve our soil for our future years.
Why do you feel so strongly about this topic?
Well, I personally tripped in a gully because someone has not properly maintained their soil, and I can tell you it is not fun.
Why did you choose this topic?
We're currently learning about soil erosion and different soil treatments in land judging, and I thought it would go great with it.